Okay, so the brand new update is out. We can finally see more about these two. I mean, we already got a massive review from the video that they posted, but now we can actually look at it ourselves and click on them. So I'll show off Modell first. This is obviously him to begin with. He's terrible. This is the first little upgrade you can do. So you get an extra slot for a skill, and he gets an extra bit of tank, but he keeps all of his 3 original skills, so he still remains pretty crappy. I would only go through with this upgrade if you have enough for the next one, because there's no point doing this one and then just using that version of Modell, because he's still not that good. However, this version is a lot better. Now, if you want to know the actual costs of it, you can see on their official video, but I can finally show you that this is the skill, and I actually think it's quite OP. It's a massive defensive skill, and the fact that he's going to be able to reflect 50% of the damage is just insane. So I don't know how that'll work with the inspection perk that like Chenault has in Spearance. I don't know if he'll still be able to counter attack or not. I assume he probably won't be able to, but it'll make him a massive hazard, especially in conquests and any missions they put him in. But yeah, he's a very strong general. He's probably now the best defensive general in the game. He also has crossfire, so he's a great at counter attack in general. I'm assuming his best perks would just be Armored Assault and maybe Inspiration or something like that, or maybe you just make him have no damage and just make him more defensive and put on like Fighting Spirit and stuff. But yeah, that is Modell, and this is Kuznetsov. So this is what he starts off to begin with, and he's not terrible. He's obviously just missing one important perk. This is the first little one, so it costs 8 and you get the extra slot and an extra star. So at this point he's on Horton's level, I would say, almost, and he's not bad. But the fully upgraded level, he has 2 extra stars, 2 extra slots. He becomes probably the best free-to-play naval general, and this one helps a lot. Now, I don't know if he will be the best. You know, it's easier to just do comparisons when people actually have them. But this is his perk, Joint Offensive. I think this is slightly similar to Meretskov's perk, so they're doing these weird things with these Soviet generals. But yeah, that's Kuznetsov, and yeah, I'm very excited to get both of these. I only bought them just to show them off. I'm actually now really upset that I have to own him, and I had to upgrade them to purple to show you. Anyway, this is the new artillery, the Topol. We've obviously already seen all this, but these are the definitions of the perks. So obviously you can fire short-range ballistic missiles up to 2 times per turn, which is a lot. Obviously it replaces normal attacks, but still, being able to just fire missiles is crazy, especially in some missions where you can't get missiles till much later on, and yet you can just have this thing firing them straight away. It also says this, so you get a couple every 4 turns, and you can actually store them up to 4. So you get a steady amount. You have to wait a little bit, but I mean it's pretty OP, and you get low damage received depending on where you are. So yeah, it's a pretty cool elite force. You can only get level 3 factories, and it doesn't have much defense, so it's definitely something you want to use from afar. And this is the new naval unit, the Arleigh Burke class. Pretty standard perks for the most part, except this one, and it is a lot of damage, and it's splash damage. Obviously you would have seen from the video. So far they haven't released any new events, so we only have the new generals and the new elite forces, but it's very exciting to see, and I'm looking forward to the full update as well.